Hey YouTube, it's Mina Coy, um, or Mina Decoy. I don't know my brand. What is my brand? But I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my thoughts on the Amber Guyger situation. Um, I think as a black kid or black teen or black adult, I don't know why I said all those things, but I'm a black adult or black young adult. I think a lot of us are tired, just tired mentally of truthfully paying attention to the shit. Um, and I say that, and I don't mean to say like black people don't give a fuck about other black people's lives, but it's just like, and I say this specifically with my generation. I feel like we've seen so many black deaths within the last 10 years that we are literally becoming numb, or not becoming numb. We are numb to the bullshit. It's hard for us to really. I don't want to say connect to some of the issues, but it's hard for us to what's the word for this? It's hard for us to really be shook and surprised as we once were, like when we were kids. Um, for those who don't know the situation about Amber Guyger, I will be posting a link in the video talking about this. Um, or I'll post to a YouTuber who talked about this better than I did. But my thoughts on this is that my particular issue with this case, aside from the obvious, fucked upness that, the bitch literally just shot this man in his fucking home and only got 10 years. Shot this man in his home, unannounced, all because the woman thought that that was her apartment. What? I think what bothers a lot of us about this is that we're not even saving our own fucking homes. Like that's just it. A lot of us who are black already accepted this. Shit. If we could change the system, by all means we would if we could. Um, but the reality is it's not changing. The reality is ACAB is a very real thing. And what bugs me about this whole case is there's no accountability. But if I have to say what really pissed me off, like actually got my emotions worked back up, is how some people want to act like Amber Guyger deserves forgiveness. She does not. From the family, if they choose to forgive her, that's her business. That's their business. That really is. Because they're the ones who are suffering from this loss. Yeah, we as a collective black community, we're suffering too, but realistically, let's be honest, that's their burden that they have to carry. And Botham's brother hugged the woman, and like my good friend, Lovely T, or not Lovely T, my bad, Nabi-headed Jojoba, said, that's his choice, because essentially, why would you want to carry that burden of grief? Get the damn hug over with. This is how I'm going to grieve. The judge, on the other hand, I don't know why the fuck you would hug that woman. I really don't. I get the personal connection to the black community. Like, this is how you grieve as well. I get it. But that's not your story. And I would hate for you to have a story to tell. That you would feel that you need to hug a woman who killed your family. All in all, I'll say this. My big issue is with forgiveness by other black people in the community who are asking for this woman's forgiveness, when I'm pretty sure she hasn't done shit for the black community. And in this particular case, she has done nothing but hurt the black community. I'm pretty sure her police department has done nothing to rectify and hold this woman accountable. So I'm not gonna ask for forgiveness for her. God bless her. If she finds peace, but in my heart, I can't sit well and be cool with it. You know, there's nothing positive to come out of this because if it wasn't already an insult that you just killed this man in cold blood and used the excuse that I thought it was my apartment. I don't know who I'm more upset at, the jury or just the sentence as a whole, because how do you only get 10 years for brutally killing somebody like that? There was no criminal charge. There was no reason for you to even be around this man, to even have a case against him. Yet you went and killed him. So I'm more upset at the sentence because how the fuck do you only get 10 years? And we have black people getting locked up for 20, 30, 40, X amount of years for possession of marijuana. And this is why I say all cops are bad. Because people want me to believe that, oh no, they have good cops, they're good cops. But my thing is, it doesn't matter if you're a good cop, if you're upholding a system that oppresses us and doing nothing to change it, speaking within your community, speaking within your police force, making changes, being active in your police community to say, hey, no, I'm not going to stand for this oppression. I'm not going to stand for this criminalization of black people. You're not doing shit. You're absolutely not doing shit. And that's just period. Like, I don't know what people need to do, like, at this point, to really show you hoes that the world doesn't give a fuck about us. You can smile on our face and say you do, but a lot of y'all don't show up to the protests. A lot of y'all don't show up to police stations. A lot of y'all aren't demanding change. And y'all blame it on the work schedule. Y'all blame it on the, oh, I have my own life. I have to worry about my own situation, which I get. I get it. You have to survive in this society where capitalism is king. You have to do what you have to do to survive. But my thing is, what you fail to realize is that black people don't always have that opportunity to survive. Because this case is a reminder of that. You could be living the best life. You could be as successful as you want and still get your life kidnapped from you, your life stolen, your life cut short. That's a shame. That really is. It's astounding. It really is. I don't even know what to say to y'all. Y'all just really bothered me with this one. And particularly, I want to speak to the people on the jury. This is more so for y'all. I need to understand why didn't y'all go for a maximum of sentence? Maybe it wasn't even y'all. Maybe it was the lawyers. Maybe it was the system. I don't know. But 10 years, man. Seriously, 10 years. That's all you're willing to give this woman when she came into his house, killed him in cold blood, and there's no way that was justified. No, let alone, and I didn't even think about this until just now, but the woman literally had racist text in her phone. I don't, I don't get it. That was the most clear cut and dry case of racism, and y'all still allowed it to be like, oh, forgiveness. And here's my thing: you can forgive this woman all you want. You can love this woman, whatever, do whatever you feel is necessary. But if you're not going to hold the woman accountable to the fullest extent to which she deserves, it's pointless. Because forgiveness does not equal accountability. Because here's the thing. Y'all can forgive black folks who quote unquote commit these crimes. Who do a lot of the fucking stupid shit. But the accountability is almost always there. But the way that it is carried out is far more harsher than this is. And that's what's killing me. Y'all don't hold this shit to the same standard. And y'all know y'all need to. I need some of y'all to grow up. I need some of y'all to wake up. It's terrible. It really is. That a man's life is that invaluable to y'all that y'all were only give for 10 years. Y'all make me sick sometimes. I don't know what else to say. But I'm gonna go. This has been Mina. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe.